over there going, yeah.
Hello everybody and welcome. We are Two Fun Guys. I'm Josh.
And I'm funner than he is. I'm Kevin.
Coming to you from the secret bug out bunker here in the wild and wonderful hills of West by God, Virginia. So to keep up with our Q&A series, we have another question to bring you all today. This one comes from Matt in Utah. And he's asking us about ultralight versus heavy duty. When it comes to...
He just kind of left it kind of broad there. He was like, should I go ultralight or should I get heavy duty gear?
And we're kind of figuring he's going towards more of the camping, outdoor, maybe not survival scenario. But when it comes to me, I like as light as possible and as durable as possible. Now, usually the lighter you go and the more durable you go, you have some more expensive materials, so you start to pay a little more for it. So when it comes to being ultralight, I'm not a big, I'm not like, oh, I need this to be as light as possible, I'll save 2 grams here, 3. I'm not like that.
Gram junkie.
Yeah, that's not me. Will I have, for my, larger items, I'll try to keep them as light as possible. Now when it comes to a knife or something like that, I want something durable. The weight isn't something that really going to affect me too much, because when it comes to a high quality knife, you're going to want something heavy. You're not going to want something made of, aluminum or, something like that. So for me, depending on what I'm going for, if I can save weight wherever it may be in, so something that's going to be a bigger item, I'll save that weight there if I can. That's like going to the back to in a series earlier on, in a question before in the series about the tent versus the tarp. I can get a lot more functionality and use out of a tarp than I can a tent. A tent is one thing that has one purpose. You get in, stay dry, sleep, whatever it may be. A tarp I can use for many things, and it's
probably lighter.
Yeah, a whole lot lighter. How about you, Kevin?
I agree. I try and save weight where possible. I like ultralight camping, but there's certain gear that I want heavy duty. Could I take they make these new little axe heads or whatever that'll fit on the end of a stick and use to chop stuff up.
Mm-hmm.
Would I rather have that than a good sturdy axe? No. I want something I know is going to stand up, to a lot of work, and it's not going to break down on me when I need it most.
Yep.
For everything else, I like being able to save weight on certain things. I use titanium cups. I use titanium, all kinds of gear. I even wound up with a titanium canteen, and that's a whole different story we'll go into one day.
That's a good story.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was a $200 canteen, and
We'll leave it at that. We'll bring that in another video.
Yeah, that's a whole different story.
Yeah, it's a good story. You have to wait for that one.
But, just because something's ultralight doesn't mean it's not durable. We have what's called the unobtainable trifecta, which is if you got something that's ultralight and durable, it's not going to be cheap.
Yeah, it's going to be expensive.
If you got something that's, durable and cheap, it's not going to be light. If you got something that's heavy, and durable, it's not going to be light. I think I just did that one. If you got something that's cheap and light, it may not necessarily be durable. I mean, it's almost impossible to get those 3 things in one item unless you just happen to luck up, and get a good buy on something like that. But
that's it for us for the ultralight versus the heavy duty. Thank you, Matt from Utah, for that question. Hope we answered you. So be sure to send us your questions to our email, wearetwofunguys@gmail.com, to our Facebook, or to our Twitter, And if you send us a question, we'll be sure to answer it on screen for y'all. So until next time, big thumbs up for the men and women in uniform, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.